Okay guys, so I wanted to show you the video while we're on this side of the mountain. Over there is where I rode the other day in China Camp. So this is just outside of San Francisco and in Marin, and these trails are the fortunate circumstance of a long time ago. A bunch of landowners got together and said, we want to secure green spaces in our area, and they bought land and designated it as open green space. And probably there was some tax benefit considerations going into that, because those families no longer had to pay property taxes on this. But there's other things that probably factored into that, because those landowners had their houses and property adjacent to these properties, and thought, I don't want a developer coming in and developing this massive housing project next to me. So, unlike Los Angeles, that basically everywhere you turn is a new development, we're pretty lucky in Pasadena because we're blocked by the foothills, and Pasadena is real strict on new development, although they are letting a lot of luxury condos go in there, which adds to our crowded city streets and other issues. But it is what it is. So let's talk about Marin and this trail, and my friend Lloyd that introduced me to this trail and to the biking community up here that I've been starting to meet. For one thing, he never stopped riding, just like I never stopped riding. We both have been riding mountain bikes since our 20s, and we're now in our 50s, so do the math. And we realized that it's a great sport, and if you enjoy it, why not do more of it? Why not stay with it and ride? And both of us have done that. I'm surprised he has done so well, considering he has gone through a lot more stress when it comes to injuries and recovering from those injuries. Not specifically from mountain biking, but he was doing triathlons and other stuff and really messed up his back and other stuff. So he had to get a couple back surgeries and do a lot of stuff. But thank God, knock on wood, I have only sustained a couple broken bones and only a couple minor surgeries. But nevertheless, we both continued mountain biking for our adult lives and never stopped. We knew that it was a great sport because it combines getting outdoors, spending time outdoors, out in the backcountry, and it's great exercise. And having a hobby that is also great exercise is very advantageous, because if you have a hobby and your hobby involves intense exercise, you will most likely remain fit as long as you stay consistent with that hobby. We talked about consistency before, and I'll say it again. Consistency is the key. So he stayed riding, and we also, go to the gym. I probably went to the gym a lot more than him, because I started off as a gym rat, and at a very young age I was a competitive bodybuilder, just for a few contests, but I got into the aesthetics of muscle development and bodybuilding. And then I realized that I'd rather just have fun with my fitness level, supporting my fun. I don't want my hobby to be looking in the mirror, looking for muscle growth development. I wanted my hobby to be feeling like a kid riding my bike. So that's what I've continued to do. I still go to the gym, but not to the level I went to the gym when I was bodybuilding, not near that level. And most of my workouts are, functional training workouts, core workouts, because let's be honest, when you get beyond the age of 30 and 40, do you really need to bulk up and get your muscles bigger? And at that point, you should have a good foundation and just be maintaining yourself. And for me, I'm always just trying to keep my body fat percentage, down. And it's probably about 16 or 18. I haven't measured it in a while, but when I was competitive bodybuilding, with the ratio of muscle and fat, I was down to 6% and 8%, and that's hard to stay there. And honestly, as an older man, it's probably not the best hormonally for you to stay at that low of a body fat, because your hormone transportation needs fat in your system. And I know that because I understand physiology. So it's funny, because one of our trails in Pasadena had an old car. This one has an old car. So anyway, I love the fact that he's found a house and moved up here. And it looks like, you guys can leave the comments below, but it looks like I will consider moving up here too, and living close to my best friend that I've had for 30 years now, 25, 30 years. And so we will be mountain biking together up here and doing social biking events. Neither of us race. I've kind of got out of racing a long time ago. Just don't feel like I want the stress of showing up to a competition, and I just like to ride consistently for myself and not feel like I have to follow some type of training regimen to be event ready. I think I am event ready right now for the most part, because I'm capable of riding a century every month, and I do that. Actually rode 2 centuries last month. So I just wanted to update my vlog, show you guys these beautiful trails, and update you with how much I enjoy riding, as if you didn't know, and how much I encourage you to choose a fitness hobby and embrace that hobby and keep yourself active, healthy, and fit. And don't let life bog you down to where you get yourself or let yourself get out of shape. And I will leave it at that. Talk to you guys later.